EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should...
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Tampa. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Brady now to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Mixon with a first down carry. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Joe Burrow is spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Right back to Chris Godwin. Oh, he's got a little damp down the numbers. There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group. Here we go. They want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On 2.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
He's got room at the 30.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
11 Thomas. 11.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
This is caught. It's Boyd.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Mixon trying to punch it in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. After a 1-point game, 7-7.
On 1, ready?
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
P-Ryan.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They'll run it with P-Ryan. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. P-Ryan unable to bull his way in. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. Brady now on first down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Room here to run. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receivers streaking down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Here we go. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Burrow will throw. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 70 yards. And the Bengals have retaken the lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope ball? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope ball. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Akeem Hicks in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped at that time and decided throwing it away was his best option.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Brady. Now the ball comes loose, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 30 on second down, Brady. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work...
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Chris Godwin
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now it's Burrow. Binds, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They get a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow being chased out. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Brady to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now Brady again. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
22 yards there, a first down. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go,
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
11,
Again, it's Mixon. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. On second down, here's Mixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here we go with Burrow.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Brady. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Brady got to have this one. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
This is caught by Evans. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll step in with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw is Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Back to throw, Brady. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Brady to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson. Give him the credit for the sack and a